In this Darth Maul Vintage Collection special, we unbox the Phantom Menace Darth Maul and the Clone Wars Mandalore Darth Maul. Hello and welcome my friends, Darth Rock. Thank you for joining me today. Today something very different I don't do at all, to be honest. We're going to open some vintage collection. Now I've had I'm going to get the awesome Darth Maul out of the way here. Now I've had the standard Darth Maul on your left here for quite some time. But I couldn't get hold of the Mandalore one here. I've got the Ahsoka, and we will have a look at those two side by side. So I just couldn't get hold of him. I finally found him. They had this one on clearance, quite cheap, so I thought, oh, I'm going to get two of him and another one of him. Because thanks to Brian, who broke my Darth Maul wall, as you are aware, I didn't have a Darth Maul. He helped me out. So these two are going to go and stand proudly on the shelf. We Darth Maul display at the top of the shelf there together. So one of each on the wall, which will be the nicest, crispest ones of all. And we're going to unbox one of each of the other ones and have a look. And I'm looking forward to it. Really looking forward to getting this guy out. So first of all, we'll have a look at the card of each one. And then we will have a look at the figure as well after we've looked at the cards, because I'll have to open one up. So let's do it. Right, and here is our two vintage collection of Darth Mauls, and I'll tell you what, it felt very strange taking these guys out of the packet because of the size of them. That is all, just the size. And we'll just pop him at the back there. So you see what I mean. As a Black Series collector, they felt absolutely tiny, but I'm still absolutely happy to have them. Right, so we'll have a look at each one. So here's both of them out of the packs, doing nothing, no pose, no weapons. We'll have a look at each one, box and character, and then we'll put all their accessories on and have a closer look. So we'll get the older one out the way first, and we'll start with the Phantom Menace one. So I'll move the Mandalore and the figure out the way. This is our box. Just to have a nice quick look at it and just do the whole vintage collection look, because I would like to do that. It's not often I get to, so here we go. And you can see some of the others on the wall, which I'll show you some photos after we've looked at it at my entire vintage wall, because it's filling up and looking so good. And again, Bosk's Bounty and Only One Kenobi, you guys inspired me to start doing this with the vintage collection. I had no interest in it before, so you guys make me spend more money. But honestly, I'd rather these than just posters, because they just look so good. So thank you guys. So first of all, the Phantom Menace. It is an older one, so skip forward if you like. But here we go with a nice image of him there with his saber. The Phantom Menace and him in his bubble with all of his stuff. And a nice chase with the Phantom Menace. The Phantom Menace. And have a quick look at the back here. Nice wave at the back there, which I actually have everyone on this here except Anakin, because I just didn't like the look of his face. But I might pick him up now just because my Clone Wars is filling up. But the power droid here, I want him. I could never find him. I missed him, and I really want this guy. So if anyone has one out there or has seen one, please let me know. Really want that power droid in my collection. But yeah, that is the Phantom Menace Darth Maul card. Sorry, I bumped everything there. So I will just move that away and bring him in. Pop that back on the wall. So that one there is going on the wall. That stays on the wall. He has come out. So I've taken his cloak off, or robe off, just for now. Just for the purpose of obviously having a look at him in the video. but I will pop that back on later on. So he has this hat, it's black plastic mould. It's not soft, so it's quite heavy, or quite hard, so we'll see how that looks. If it's anything like the Kylo and the Black Series, it just didn't look too good. He also has the binoculars that he uses in the Phantom Menace. Not much to see there. Getting pretty good detail for something so small. And here is the hilts, the double end hilts itself. There's no paint on there whatsoever. There is absolutely no red on those buttons there. Very lazy. Just checking the other one, no, not on there either. And here we have the ignited blade, which clips together, and again, no paint whatsoever on that hilt there. And you can see where that just clips together in any way. The Black Series one can actually only go on one way. There's a slight variant in the peg. Yeah, and this, I've noticed they've stopped doing this ignited part here at each end. They don't do it on the latest vintage collection. So that is the ignited Darth Maul blade there, put together. And let's bring him in. And again, we will put all that together soon. And right here, so I'll put him here, but I've actually taken a photo in preparation of both of them side by side, so you can see their faces here of the difference. So the older ones' horns are a lot thicker, where the new ones are a lot thinner. And just the face itself just looks a little bit nicer, and even in the eyes as well, you can tell it's quite an update there. Alright, let's look at the Phantom Menace Darth Maul here without his robe. So again, we saw the faces before. It's just in all black, and that is all hard plastic, moulded plastic. This part here is a soft goods. And there's a bit at the back there with his belt and his blade cam clip on here. Like the Black Series one though, it's too big. It doesn't look right. Yes, it's just so big. It's huge. Cool, so that is the Phantom Menace one, and we will get him with all of his stuff on very soon. We will now move along and have a look at the one we're all waiting for, the Mandalore. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful, beautiful puppy. Darth Maul Clone Wars Mandalore. How nice is that? Such a nice card back too, I really like that. And here is side by side on my wall, the Ahsoka Tano and Darth Maul Mandalore vintage collections, who look nice. Now I finally have them both. And no, I don't need a second Ahsoka Tano. Or do I? I don't need to open one. Cool, cool. And there's such a nice card back. And this is VC201, just for those that might want to know. And again, I have just acquired the Off-World Jawa, thanks to Pop Guardian NZ. You guys rule. And for New Zealand collectors, Pop Guardian NZ, any vintage you buy now will come with a free protective case. Awesome stuff. Check them out. I'll try and remember to leave a link down below. So again, got everyone on this puppy now except Echo, who evades me. Not only in the vintage collection, but the Black Series and the Bad Batch one. I just can't get Echo. He just doesn't want to come to me. And just so you are aware, the other Darth Maul before is number VC86. I'm not sure if we saw that. So that is the Mandalore Darth Maul right there. This one here will now live on the wall. Actually, they'll go on the wall once I've made my thumbnail. So let's just have, I'll quickly bring his saber in first. So he doesn't come with a non-ignited blade. Here we are. We'll just look at one half then the other half, because there is a slight bit of a difference between them. And we're focusing right there. So it is a different blade to the other one too. The end's similar, but the rest is different. But that is very cool, because he does, as we know, get it cut in half. Focus, please. And yeah, see, they've painted this one up. But yeah, like I said before, the ignited end, yeah, they've stopped doing that now. Or just there anyway. But all the other ones I've looked at that are new, they don't have it. And this is the other end, which is, I guess, is actually the end that's, because it got cut in half. Please focus. It's quite a nice wee help there. It focuses properly, there we go. It's a nice detail on there. Right, let's have a look at the Mandalore Darth Maul. And here we go, look at that. Right, looks cool. I like this belt. There's some nice detail in on his chest as well. You've got those tattoos that I've got on the Black Series. So that's identical. We'll bring all three of them out for the end of the video to check them all out side by side. But he's a nice figure. I like how I can get more in the camera too. Black Series is usually a few different angles. He looks good. This is, yeah. I'm glad I got an extra ones to open up. A little bit of red paint up there, but that's okay. He looks nice. And those legs as well. It's got some articulation in here and in the ankles as well. Those robotic legs. But he gets cut here, which is what this is in the middle. Yeah, that's a nice there. I'd like to see a Black Series one, please, Hasbro. That is cool. He is cool. Put the saber together. Which way it goes specifically, but it does again. Blades might come out, but I'm not going to try. But it's got a wee peg in the middle you can just see there. Oh, you can see that a bit better now. That is the saber. Fixed saber. Right, what I'm going to do now is move that around. I will get them all set up. I'll get we'll see how he looks with his hat and his robe and everything together. And we'll be back. Yes, not a big fan of the hood. Like I said, it's it just sits too high. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. Not a fan, not a fan. We'll take that off. Pushes his head down too. Yeah, that's not bad though. I quite like this tattered. It's quite tattered and rough, and yeah, it looks cool. Looks cool. But yeah, not a fan of that hood. He probably won't have that on while he's on display, but yeah, that's cool. I do like that. Right, I am going to change them up and get them with their sabers, and this gets them all set up. Alright, so I've got them all posed up, and I'm just about to make my thumbnail right there. Awesome. We'll just get these out of our way once again. These guys are so cool. Absolutely. He looks awesome either way. Stand there. How cool does the Mandalore Darth Maul look? So tricky to stand. There we are. How cool. That's, yeah, really awesome figures. I probably won't pose him with his thing on, but he looks cool like that. I'll get him to stand a bit better, but how cool. The Vintage Collection Darth Maul and Darth Maul and Mandalore. And because we're at the end of the video now, he's going to fall over on me. The Black Series Darth Maul as well, which you'll see the chest awesome, awesome, awesome. Just fantastic. I'm really going to focus on him. Cool. Darth Maul collection, my friends. Yeah, I just need a standard Darth Maul now in the Black Series, and I'm pretty good. Gone from having none to 3 open to Darth Mauls, and I am, again, Brian, thank you for the Black Series one. Toyco for these guys here. Just absolutely fantastic. And just because we're at the end of the video here, I'll quickly show you a couple of pickups that I have got this week, because it's been quite an amazing week, to be honest. So as you're aware, I've had a couple of Black Series pickups lately. So I have the Shock Trooper. Again, videos are up of everything here. So he was done recently. Rampart, he is also a new addition, and he comes with this kick-ass mouse droid. Next is the... Come here, my precious. Never sit very well. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at that. Minty fresh goodness. Off-world Jawa. Like I said, Pop Guardian NZ, and it comes in a free protective case. And the last one is, and let me know if you want to see a review on this fella, because this thing is absolutely awesome. Grindor Transformers. I just got this absolute beast of a transform with Ravage. Let me know what you want to see. If you want to see a review on him, I am more than happy to do so. So talk to me in the comments on that. Alright, so that just about wraps it up, my friends. Thank you again for joining me in this Darth Maul special. It has been fun. I am bloody happy to have these. And this off-world Jawa, how cool. That is cool. Alright, and until the next one, my friends, talk to me down below. Watch out for the weekend live streams that I'll be doing every week. And until the next one, give in to the dark side, and may the Force be with you all.